this is the question number 1 of GATE 2014 Metallurgical Engineering. The question is, which one of the following factors is not desirable for effective phosphorus removal in BOF steelmaking process? Option A, higher FeO level in slag. Option B, higher basicity. Option C, higher temperature. And option D, lower temperature. Now let us solve this question. Phosphorus removed in BOF steelmaking process by the oxidation reaction. This is the corresponding reactions, and so 2 mole of phosphorus is react with the 5 mole of dissolved oxygen and it forms P2O5. Then this P2O5 reacts with the slag or lime content in the slag, and then it forms calcium phosphate, and then it removes in terms of the slag. So this is the delta G for this this oxidation reactions. So delta G, this is the delta H term, and this is the minus T delta S term. So as we can see that delta H is negative, so that means this reaction is exothermic. So exothermic reactions, the reaction rate will increase if we decrease the temperature. So for this reaction, lower temperature will be desirable. Now let us see what is the Kp for this reaction. The Kp for this reaction is activity of P2O5 divided by weight % of the phosphorus whole square and into weight % of oxygen whole to the power 5. So now where weight % of oxygen is related to the with the activity of FeO and weight % of the oxygen saturated, and we know that activity of P2O5 is equal to activity coefficient of P2O5 into number of moles of P2O5 or mole fraction of P2O5. So then we can rewrite these equations and we will get the dephosphorylation index, which is the ratio between the N of P2O5 divided by weight % of phosphorus whole to the power 2 or whole square is equal to this activity of FeO into 8% of oxygen saturated whole to the power 5 divided by gamma P2O5. So in order to get the higher dephosphorylation index, we need higher activity of FeO, and we also need higher weight % of oxygen saturated and lower gamma P2O5. So now let us see the options. So the first option is higher FeO level in the slag, which is desirable. So this is desirable. Higher basicity is also desirable. Higher temperature is not desirable. And lower temperature is desirable. So the correct answer will be option C.